Welcome to the stream, Mission and Ministry Sylvester. I'm your number one host, the one creator, the one C. Let the true revealing spirit of the Lord, for our Lord, let it never fail. That the symbol that we show salute today, the mystery of it is showing that as my forehead lights up, so is the vision of the Lord in the focal length, also targeting the righteousness will be out of trouble. Whatever isn't working for you well that the enemy projected, let it work and function right now on this channel. That whatever it is, any dimension that will only trail right now, let understanding be made complete as in the Lord. That this symbol that they throw as salute, I'm very honored and grateful to show you the meaning as in the Lord, the word, the symbol, indeed it is. That when you do this, as what is in the Apocrypha today, we are yet to know, live before us, but to know what already this salute throwing is showing is what? 6. And that is it. So to show you salute or throw salute to this, it means I'm giving a salutation, I know you. It means I'm giving a salutation, I know you. What do I know? I know the law. What do I know? I know the rule. What do I know? I know the fight. What do I know? The liberation. And to do this, and I show you, it is how many? How many 6? We have 1. Look, the first hand or finger that is showing. Look, how many of them are you seeing? Like here. Look, this. So to do it again, just watch carefully. How many are you seeing in the more reality? 1, 2, 3. So the 1, 2, 3 is simply 6, 6, 6. Connected to this part here, it's just saying 6. From this 6, another 6, another 6. So that the rule, as in the scriptures, is saying 6. Or when they do it like this, it's the same 6. So in this form, it will be a different thing. That's why normally they will do this. That is the same 6. So that is the same 6. To say this, look at it. There's also the 666. 666, it doesn't mean it is a wrong act. Do you understand it? When I'm showing my forehead, the camera is doing what? It's becoming a little different. But when I place my hand there, it was a little smooth. That's why normally they put what? We put a crown or something fit, a crown fit or not, on the very focal length. Because it means there is an energy right there that we talk about. So why a king or crown king or queen is almost every time having something that will block their forehead is this reason. So when I salute this, it means you have to watch. You have to know who is before you. Because if I leave myself the complete self, that means there's a special ruler eye over there. Like it's a focal length that I'm saying. It's a kind of energy that will be radiating from that point. You know, when I released my hand, it was showing what? A different person. You can see that in the motion. So this is the 66. Now, we are talking about what? What is reserved in the Apocrypha for today. So that's what the main topic. And the topic has opened what? Especially what we say what? 666. And then I show the symbol 666. How many ways you can move it. And the Bible actually talk about the 666. And the 666 is the same creator, the Lord. The same thing. Now, let's see. We were talking about it that 666. That was the finger you were seeing. Or seeing Google. That's 666. Or you are seeing all those things. It simply is the word of the Lord. But when it comes from a corruption, it will be corrupt. But when it's from the truth itself, it is now going to show you which one is corrupt that is trying to what? Mimic it in the original form. Now, watch carefully. The 666 is famously what? Famously known as the what? The number for the beast. Or the number that the beast is recognized with. That from the book also in Revelation. What is Revelation? To see, to watch, to perceive. That a vision or dream or to make known. There are things reserved. So that from the beginning of time till this time is 666. Because the hand that we just show is forever, that's a hand. Your hand hasn't changed. So watch carefully that in the Bible it says it symbolizes what? You see that the Bible have a notion of difference. However, the same Bible is telling you only wisdom is this person that will take note of the work of the 666. They didn't say that if I tell you that I'm the one with the mark or when I show my hand, you didn't say 666. Do I have to go and print it? No. So if you have no knowledge of the things of the Lord or Spirit, there you are not being taught. Because in the scriptures reserved that, don't even teach what? Your enemy. So this will not be a teaching or knowledge for my enemy. Unless the military. So being born Aquarian January, or the midnight coming with my own light. I don't think I needed your light. If indeed is a light, then you know who they say salute. So that's why the word, the looting and the S is so sa, and then the loot. Now, if I tell you what is the word loot, and then the word SA, and then they put that word to form salute, there you understand. So that when your master salute you, or when you salute your master, it means you've done the work. You've done the work. That word the Lord is giving you a symbol and manifestation. So in the word that they say what? It's symbolizing evil. And we're talking about what? Evil means what? Love. Even the word did not come from evil as it is first. First of all, the word that they're trying to describe as evil means what? It is in the context, we have L-O-V-E, which is what? What do you want to say? Lo-V. It is called love. It's not love. It's not love as you want to say. It's love. And that even sound to say love. So love. So love. So it's love or love. Love. That's it. And the word love in the sound is for what? Level. Which is the word for level. And which is the word for evolve. Evolve. The word evolved. And that evolve also is what? Evolution. To evolve means to have one thing to the other change or transform or displacement or hereditary, all of that. And all of that. Anything that from the changes of character, behavioral changes, that is the word evolvement, or you move from one place to the other. That's the evolve. So that it came from what? The word L-O-V, which is the, you want to say love. To say love. So love. So love like this. That the same word is what we are saying evil. Even the same word evil is what we are saying live. To say you are broadcasting live, you are saying evil. However, if it comes from wrong thing that they show you, that's what they show. If the person that is showing what word I'm saying, love or evil, if they are showing beast of any creature that is not on my screen right now, that's what they are transmitting. But whatever I'm also saying here, that's what I'm saying. So the same word you want to say love, or the same word you want to say evil, but that evil with another person, it save life. But another person, it kill it or take life out of. That another person, it worketh the purpose to what? To fulfilling the justices. But to another person, to break the law. The same word. So to say life, that is to say L-I-V-E, that is life. To say life. So that word live is where you are broadcasting live, and you want to say that you are also on the broadcast here or on this mission that is doing the writing. So doing the writing, we're trying to say live, right? And I'm showing my complete face. That if you see the mouth, don't think mouth is just there to talk. But look at what it continues to say. Now, evolution is where you are aware that you have to change, you have to make a move, you have to transform things. So that's it. And to say what? Another word you want to say is revolution. Now, if you understand now the word evolution, then the word revolution is just saying that where you left off, do it again, or while you pause, continue from that. Or where you stop, they say when you reach there, you spot. Or you spot or stop. That's the words right there, the differences or that kind of word that made those things. Now to understand that today, we have really so much that will be special number working, and that we have already salute. That we try to have this word, nobody else. I don't have anybody with my side. I told you, if the Lord indeed is the one that hate the word, then he is the opposite of the good. Because he cannot do what I can do with what I'm saying, the word is saying. Now, we have the Bible, let's say the book or the Bible or any scripture. Why not do according to the scripture? That means the spirit level of your level is low, to somebody whose frequency is higher than you, charge you to the wrong thing. And we've been combing the hair, that's combing it. So to comb the hair, indeed it is. So I have not invited what wrong. That to comb my hair, I'm the one showing. No, but I don't change to child. I'll never be in the word that they want to say physical where they mention, and then I change to that person in the small form. I will be that which I'm saying. It will happen by in the spirit, which you are not seeing. But it's before you see physically like this. But you are not seeing it. Do you get what I'm saying? That combing my hair. You can say it's another person who have sat here to do this. I don't have people voicing through my channel. I am the only one, the virgin. So I rule against any falsehood. That's why I don't agree with what you are doing opposite, because the word doesn't agree. You didn't come from the side that agree well with the Lord. That's why you are doing certain things in a more supernatural way, which is wrong. and somebody in the most supernatural way doing it righteously. Look at my hand. I hope you can see. You see what is inside? This is the finger or the palm that have a hand that never meet. The lines never meet. But there are points one day you see somebody meet, or they will have to go in the opposite, or they will raise in the spiral form. If I show you the symbol of the mark in this hand, or to understand what cycle we divide or construct, what it will show, this is it. This is my hand, this is the right hand, having the mark on it as what? Fair one. Having it fair one. You can see that, right? You can see it in every form I want to show. So, to have it. Now, look at the reserve, the left hand. What are you seeing? You will see ivy. When I do this, it's what? Ivy. When I do this, you will see IA. Watch carefully. This. You will see IA in the opposite of you, or AI. So you are seeing the same thing. The same hand that is IA, the same hand that is AI. That's why they say when you are on the other hand, maybe you are seeing AI, but the one who will be here will say what? IA. Or when you move from the other end to this side, you now know that the same word that you are seeing as IA is the same word that is on the side here, AI. So that they are one-on-one. So if you're not the one who understood this game, you don't get it. So combing my hair. Today we are trying to at least show a little of what maybe the enemy doesn't want you to see. And the enemy is many ways. The word enemy is simply going for many ways. So if you have many ways, then I'll show you how many ways it works. That's it. So we command any unclean spirit out of this way by the authority of the wind dog. So the wind dog in the flesh, wind dog in the flesh, wind dog in the flesh, wind dog. So we'll be talking about the symbols. So the symbols are very, very unique in its way, but it doesn't mean you have to be from the wrong side to tell what I'm saying. If you're the wrong side, no matter what you talk about, it won't profit the Lord in the place that is virgin and the Holy One, most holy. Do you understand it? Everything that we say you do here, you say this, you don't know what it is. You say this, have they not written or drawn for you something? When you see this, have they not changed? That's what. How many dimensions are you seeing? How many prisons are you seeing in this form? All this comes with what? It comes with the true Lord. So watch carefully. When I come closer to the view, then you are seeing that I'm not very ugly or beast. Even though the Lord that is most beauty, He knows the beauty. That's why they add beauty and beast. So when you're seeing the beauty, He's the one that knows of the beast and the thing that they are referring to as a beast. I hope that you're getting through this number or well reserved. So we are blooding ourselves, watering ourselves. We have never been the one that they claim they have to hurt and destroy in that end and then they raise. You can't do that which is not born of you. So it goes on. So to understand that the mark of the beast that is says when I salute is that we are deriving the meaning of many to many. That we are not talking about that which is written in the Bible or book to be what? A useless thing. That's not where we throw trash away. However, to understand this word and content, you have to see what has popped up this game. An archangel. So command the wind dog to move any devil out of here. Return myself that is not out. I'm not called in the Muslim and I'm not called in the Christianity. They are the one claiming. They are the one claiming. I've not been called also in the idol worshiping. They are the one claiming. They are the one calling the one creator, let's say one company, to many people company, whereas they don't have what portion it is to say it is. So here again, this we want to say, because most of them who claim, I have never given birth to a single born or anybody. How do you think I'm the one who bear you? You are a liar. You came the way you don't know. Find your way to that place. I'm not the one talking about you. I'm the one talking about my mission and business. That is what? Vision of the Lord and vision on the mission of the Lord or for the Lord. So to concentrate, we have to say that when they say symbolizing evil, when I mention evil, did you realize that this evil is what we are saying life or live? So the word evil, you are saying live. Do you understand it? Which is the word life? It's just saying L-I-V-E. You don't see that it's E-V-I-L. Is that not the same? That's it. So to come up live broadcast, that's to say live evil. So if I'm not passing good thing to you, that's the evil I'm giving. But if I come with the life, which is the word for evil, and I'm giving any good ministry or with a good energy, that's it. That's what I am giving. Even though they will call it the same name, but they are not the same work. Do you understand it? That is somebody trying to mimic you on the other hand. Do you understand it? So that is it. So to continue, this is not a bird. I'm not a bird sitting. I'm not any of those things that they have made. But that which we say, they corrupt it. If they have known that they were to save it, it would have done best and good for them than they thought, because I'm more stronger in my works than anybody else claiming. Whatever you feel like or you claim the Lord gave you to do is my work. But I'll tell you which one we do and how we do it, and you are doing opposite. Let me tell you, because there's nothing reserved for any of you than distraction. So that's the only thing you have. So distraction is the only thing you have. Watch carefully. Now watch here. That when they say the Antichrist, what is Antichrist? The word Antichrist here, or Antichrist, you want to say Antichrist, it doesn't make any meaning or any sense to what you were saying if you were the one with understanding given. The word Antichrist means somebody is called the name Christ, and then you don't like him. That is Antichrist. But I'm not called that same name. I'm Sylvester. So when you are against Sylvester, it's what? It's anti-Sylvester. It won't be called anti what? It won't be called Antichrist. You are anti-Sylvester. That's the word. So it means you are bi-directional or opposite what they're doing. Let's say when I pass here, pass over there. You don't follow according to what they're giving. And when you are called Christ, simply we say X is a character. That's why they use the language X. So if you don't know any of them that create or manufacture to that level, you are calling them evil. But yes, you claim so. But they are the one with the original truth, how they win it. Creating for you or creating for themselves. But you, as you lose the battle to them, they are now using you to do opposite. So at the end of the day, you will claim the same name, but it won't be the same service. You will claim that you are using ECD, but it's not for the same service. You will claim that you are breathing the same air, but it's not for the same service. Now watch carefully, so that the word also explained right there, as I'm saying that the supernatural authority that never fails. You say that when I'm working. You say that when I'm working, the devil that is here. You say that.